Today, from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Denver Broncos taking on the Houston Texans.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to Week 2. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Being chased out left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Back to throw now on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack.
Coming off of a Pro Bowl season 2020, many of us were stunned when Bradley Chubb had 0 sacks in 2021. That did come in only a 7-game season due to injuries. Cause for some concern, but he also had 19.5 sacks in his first 2 years.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A huge play there for Houston. 61 yards. So a good grab there, and here's a guy, he had to learn the offense quick, just picked up as a free agent earlier this week.
And usually there's a connection, isn't there? A past coach, someone from the front office who knew him from before and thought that he could help this team.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Back to throw. Open man is Cooks, he's got it. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. They'll drop to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. This is caught inside the 15. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Flushed out right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And it'll be second and very short. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Second down and inches. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Jordan. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Eluding the... And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game, as his guys have now moved out in front. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first... They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 51 yards. And the Texans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. They'll go again here with Mack. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The Texans 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week. Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is it... Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown! Blake Jarwin, his 1st touchdown of the new season, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Ooh, the juke. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. He'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. flush to his right. Oh, he shifts past him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Mack. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Again, it'll be Mack. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. Marlon Mack, his first rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well, this offensive... Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks, as the first half is winding down. And the Texans would extend their lead here just before halftime. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. One of the good things about throwing it in his direction, he usually has the size advantage on those 2-man catches.
And what I like about his game is that he carries himself at his full height. He understands it's an advantage and uses it at every opportunity.
And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Forced out to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have to...
They'll set up a throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Then finding Emmanuel Sanders here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Now back to throw. Steps away to his left. Dances by him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They're going to look to throw. Able to slither by. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Brandon, you know I'm all about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it, I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the first down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's Mack to get it again on 2nd down. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Marlon Mack, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Texans get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to the... They'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 75 yards. And the Texans are looking to make it 2. He'll drop to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Touchdown. Blake Jarwin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are on their way to a 2-0 start. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A huge play there for Houston. 57 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Second and 3. He'll buy some time right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visited and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Houston, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to the Windy City to take on the Bears. Meanwhile, for Denver,